A Duluth man with previous drug convictions is back behind bars after a drug bust Sunday night. Police arrested 33-year-old Cody Hughesmaller. Hermantown police say the investigation started on Sunday night when officers found Hughesmaller slumped over in his car on Maple Grove Road. Police say he showed signs of impairment and admitted to using fentanyl. That traffic stop led the Lake Superior Violent Offender Task Force to search his home on North 61st Avenue West in the Spirit Valley neighborhood. Officials shared these photos of what was found, including $4,500 in cash, 40 grams of fentanyl, and 1,200 grams of cocaine. Court records show that Hughesmaller has 5 prior drug convictions, including 2 for selling heroin, and prosecutors expect to file formal charges in the coming days.